Unit 8. Time. Recording 1.
When she was born, the country of Italy did not yet exist, and slavery was still legal in the British Empire. She lived on 3 continents, appeared in the Guinness Book of World Records, and some say she helped Charles Darwin develop his theory of evolution. Who was she? Her name was Harriet, and she was the world's oldest living tortoise. Born in 1830, Harriet died in 2006 of a heart attack. Something of a celebrity, her death made headlines all over the world. It wasn't always like that. In fact, for the first 100 years of her life, Harriet was thought to be a male and was given the name Harry. It's believed that in 1835, when Harriet was 5 years old and no bigger than a dinner plate, she was one of 3 tortoises taken by Charles Darwin from the Galapagos Islands off Ecuador. Darwin transported them and numerous other animals and plants to Britain on his ship, the HMS Beagle, in order to study them. Harriet spent a few years in Britain, but was then moved to a friendlier climate, Brisbane, Australia, in the mid-1800s. She was allowed to roam freely in the Botanic Gardens. In the 1980s, when she was over 150, Harriet was moved again to Australia Zoo, Queensland. By now, she was a giant. Weighing 150 kilograms, Harriet was about the size of a large dinner table, and, like most tortoises, she led a relaxing life, eating, sleeping, and being stared at by the public. She was, of course, completely unaware of all the developments that took place during her lifetime. Cars, aeroplanes, rockets, TV, modern warfare, the Russian Revolution, and 2 world wars. It all passed her by. Although Harriet was the world's oldest living creature for many years, there has been at least 1 tortoise, and maybe 2, that lived longer. An Indian tortoise is rumoured to have died at the age of 255, although there are no documents to prove this. And Tui Malila, a tortoise from Madagascar, was said to be a gift to Tonga from British explorer Captain James Cook. Born in the 1770s, the tortoise died in 1965, aged 188.